Hello guys! So today we are going to make sourdough. As you can see here, we are pouring 20 grams of water and 20 grams of salt. Grandma already made the starter last night, so the starter should be made the night before this process. So just mix the salt and water with dough, and then put flour on the countertop and dump your dough on it. Knead your dough for like 6 to 8 minutes by hand. So while you watch me here knead my dough, I am going to share with you the ingredients of our dough. So you'll need 50 grams of your starter, and then 150 grams of flour and 150 grams of water. This portion is 2 portion. This sizes that we have in here is for 2 portion, and then this should be left outside overnight in a room temperature and covered. And in the morning, add 680 grams of water and 1000 grams of flour, and after that one, your salt and water mixture, the one that I put earlier. Going back here, I'm still kneading my dough for, I don't know,
one eternity later.
After kneading, we're going to put our dough in a warm place. We put hot water inside the microwave and let's wait for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is how it looks like. Every 30 minutes for the next 4 to 6 hours, you will do a set of letter folding with your bread. So as you can see here, I'm doing it right now, and you will need to repeat this process 6 times.
Eventually.
So this is the third proofing of our dough. Just stretching and folding it right now, as you can see there. And we're putting it back in our microwave for another 30 minutes. So yay! This is our final bread dough after 6 times of proofing it in our microwave. So as you can see here, I am scraping out the dough. So take it out of your proofing box and place it on a countertop. No flour, okay? And separate it into 2 loaves. So what we're doing here is we're separating it because it's for 2 portion, right? So you just need to do the shaping like that, and you just need to cover it with a cloth for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. There you go. So yeah, after an hour of proofing it again, we just sprinkle some flour on top of our loaf and flip it. So what you can see in here, me and Grandma flipped it and then stretch it also like that. So all you need to do in here is shape your dough by pulling it towards you and keep it tight, and pop some of those air that was coming out, and put some flour on your hand so it won't be like so sticky. So we're just shaping it right now, me and Grandma. Grandma is making her dough into a circle, and I'm making mine into an oval. So you just need to pull the dough together like that, so there's no spaces. We don't like spaces in our dough. at the bottom part. So we have here our proofing boxes, and all you need to do is just put some flour in the boxes, in our proofing boxes, so the loaf won't stick also. So there, just put it all together in the proofing box. Okay, so for this one, you should place your sourdough upside down in your proofing box, and there's a lot of rotating and shaping our loaf in here, because this is like my second time doing this or making sourdough with grandma, so I'm not really good at it. So there you go. After placing your dough in your proofing boxes, just stretch it like that. As you can see what I'm doing in there, me and grandma are trying to stretch it so there's no air and it's fit well in our proofing boxes. After this one, we will need to wait another 30 minutes inside the basket. This is me and grandma now. We are trying to crumple some of the parchment paper. So this hack was a thought by grandma, of course. This is the easiest way to shape your parchment paper very well so it can fit good in our Dutch oven. So as you can see, me and grandma are trying to fit it there. So while doing this, grandma will grab our rack in there and set our oven for 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And she will place the Dutch oven inside because we need the Dutch oven hot before we place our sourdough loaves. So setting it while it's preheating, we need to put it there and we will wait. So after that one, we just need to put our sourdough from the proofing box to the parchment paper. And then this is the time where me and grandma will use a razor blade to put some designs on our bread. So I will make it like this, like cut some other parts of it because I just want to do it, you know. There's no harm on doing it. So if you're like more in designing your bread, you can do whatever you want in it. But as I was saying earlier, this is like my second time making sourdough, so I'm not really good at it. And there you go. It's time to place it in our hot Dutch oven right there. And after this one, we will put the lid on our Dutch oven and we will place this one in our oven for 25 minutes with the lid on, and then we will need to remove the lid on after 25 minutes and leave it open. So this is how it looks like after you bake it for 25 minutes. And right now I'm taking it out of the oven. This is the final product, so it will take a while because I'm a very slow person. As you can see, I'm pulling it out now. So 15 minutes without the lid on, and this is the final product. Look at that, so nice. So yeah, I hope you like my video. I hope you learned from this video also. So thank you everyone for watching.